No, we don't like this idea at all, because it means our lives aren't as valuable. If you're trying to iron out all the kinks, what's my life worth? Am I less human? What constitutes a human? And so we thought, we need to go and speak to a minister about this, and we'll take our mates with us, because they want to ask the questions. And we eventually got Yvette Cooper, who is Minister for Public Health. It seemed to fall under her gaze, because these are the things she's responsible for: coronary heart disease, communicable diseases, ethical issues, genetics and gene therapy. And we thought, seems to fall under her remit a tad. This is Tom Shakespeare and Pauline Guthrie.
Hi.
We just wanted to, they want to ask you a few questions, if it's possible.
What we need to do, if you want to contact the department, obviously we'll make sure that
you know as well as I do that
questions
you won't.
We wanted to know really whether you could talk to us a bit about the xenotransplantation policy.
Right.
Because we feel that the way it's happening isn't really taking account of the real social needs and health.
Okay.
You know, all the money going into biotechnology and so forth, whereas, you know, this flu epidemic and the people not being able to get hospital beds and everything.
Sorry.
It seemed to us that putting money into big sort of high-tech medical solutions when ordinary health needs weren't being met was a bit of a sort of strange set of priorities, and that it was about profit, not about people.
Okay. What you'll need to do is, if you want to contact the department.
But you're the health minister.
This is, you know, this is my surgery time. It's a Saturday morning.
Hold on. She's great, because she's saying, this is my surgery time, it's time for constituents. So she ignores her constituents for an hour, probably getting a briefing from the Labour Party on what to do. And also, there's a great look, because she could dismiss me and just go, if you want to, phone the press office. But there's a little look there. And possibly this thought went through her mind, got rid of Thomas, but if I shove the midget, I'm in deep shit.
What about the loads of people in your constituency or where we live, you know, who are dying of heart conditions because of poverty and because of bad housing and stuff like that?
If you can't contact the Department of Health Press Office.
Yeah. But you're the government, it's your priority.
You know that what will happen is they'll say, thanks for calling, Mark. We'll consider it.
I've got
and they won't. I know, yeah, but when you finish your surgery, is it possible that we... So the question that Tom and Pauline wanted to ask, they couldn't, because she'd left. And the question, if you're watching, is very, very simple. It's, does genetic engineering mean a disabled person's life is worth less than anyone else's? Answers on a postcard on the back of a Labour Party membership. So there we are. That's the end of the show. That's what the show's about. You know, it's kind of weird, you know, tinkering around with something that could actually create a whole new set of diseases, putting restrictions on people, this huge financial burden, when we could actually just have the donor cards. Obviously, there are two reasons for a donor card. One is it means that someone lives after you die. And secondly, I rather like the thought that one of the greatest challenges to the pharmaceutical industry and capitalism beats within every single one of us. And I think that's kind of cool. Thanks a lot for coming along. Night night.
Big in there.